Hello there, ladies and gents, it is I, Mr. Emo Raccoon, and welcome back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough. We are currently on what seems to be part 12 of the Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough, and on this episode we're going to be tackling Devin Weston's missions, the first couple of missions for the car stealing ring that we're doing. So if I don't seem particularly happy right now, or it looks like I'm forcing this smile, it's because I recorded this intro already, I recorded the first 3 missions, and guess what I just found out? My mic wasn't even turned on in that whole recording. It wasn't turned on at all. It was not turned on. And I'm not very happy about that. I know I'm faking a smile right now because it's simultaneously really funny to me because I haven't made a mistake like that in so long, but it's also really annoying because I've already played all these missions. So again, I'm not very happy about it. I'm really not very happy about it. Well, you want to know another thing that also made it bad? But when I actually caught myself and tried to reload the save file, because thankfully I did not save, so we can actually still do all this over again, the save file was damaged, and my game crashed. So, I just love this game. I'm having such a great day today. But I'm going to try to keep this, like, bitter kind of mood out of the way. I'm not going to try to, like, make it through the whole recording. But just, yeah, I'm not very happy right now. You know, having a whole dead recording file. That was not fun.
Yeah, likewise, homie.
We hear you're a competent repo guy, yes?
Guess it's kind of like a little hobby of mine, requisitioning the underappreciated possessions of my contemporaries for some wealthy communists in China who will value them much more.
What?
Robbing my so-called friends, Slick.
Why?
Why? Because they have things nobody else has, because they can afford it, because frankly, I'm rich enough to do whatever the fuck I want, and you're poor enough not to ask me any goddamn stupid questions. Now, I mean that as a friend. Namaste.
You could stop pretending like you mean it as a friend, Devin. You mean it like an asshole.
Friendship. Oh, of course, you must be the creepy one.
That's coming from you, please. What's going on?
You're gonna dress up as traffic cops, and you're gonna rob 2 trust fund kids that I know and dislike intensely.
Why?
We can get a good price for the vehicles in Asia. Look, complete the work, you'll all be well paid.
You're late, sugar tits.
Yep. So what's going on?
Oh, you finally get to realize your childhood dream and dress up as a cop.
Mr. Weston's research team suggests the 2 boys like to ride on the Sonora Freeway.
Sounds manageable.
Hey, you 2 get going.
Ooh, let's go, T.
Dog, I don't know if this shit is for me, homie. My life's already way the fuck out of control.
All right, look. I'm a Darwinist, brother, all right? Some prosper and some struggle. Now, are you out of your goddamn mind? This is your lucky break. Choose. Now, are you gonna do this, or have you simply found your level in life?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I'll get you a wheel, homie.
Such an entitled, arrogant asshole. That's Devin Weston for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over onto the gas station. Hopefully Devin will kindly, get out of our sight so we don't have to look at him anymore. But yeah, I'm sorry for that, like, dramatic kind of, like, intro that I had. But, like, I just caught that I didn't even record it. So, like I said, I'm not particularly happy about it. I'm really not. Like I said, it's one of the most major fuck-ups I've ever had, like, while recording. And I'm surprised that it took this long to happen. So, again, I'm going to try to not make it as bitter and just look like, oh, woe is me, I fucked up and lost the recording. Because it could have been a whole lot worse. I could have had the entire computer corrupt and then I lost everything. So it could have been a whole lot worse. But, yeah, I wasn't very happy about that. But the main thing is just that I said a lot of stuff in that video that I hope I remembered to tell you guys about in this recording. Because there was a lot of, like, little details and facts that I wanted to share with you guys. And I hope I remember every single thing from the recording, because if I don't, I'm gonna be mad, but it'll be alright. So on this part, I'm not exactly sure if we're going to get to Cod Libre. I'm pretty sure I'm fucking up the wording on that mission, but I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna get to the point where Trevor and Michael are exiled from the city. I could be wrong about that, but if we do get to that point, then I'm probably going to end the episode right after that mission, but I'll have to see how many missions we have to do to get to that point, because I know we have to do I Fought the Law, which is this one, then Mr. Richards, then Eye in the Sky, and then I think that mission's directly after. I could be wrong, but we'll see.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, I'm nearly with these dudes, man. You guys comfortable on your end?
Yeah, I guess. We look pretty ridiculous.
All right, man. Look, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. We'll pick you up coming through Grapeseed. Get the drivers there and get them going at speed.
Get him going at speed. Speed is Franklin's middle name. What, you guys didn't know that Franklin's full name, official name, is Franklin Speed Clinton? Oh, you did know that? No, you didn't. Stop pretending like you know his full name.
I'm telling you, 2.7 millimeters.
Who the fuck does 2.7?
Hey, how about we see which one of you two is for real? So get in your cars and let's see if they move as fast as your mouth.
Ooh, the fool wants to race us.
We were just getting out of here anyway.
All right.
All right, let's go, Frank. Ah, yes, we get to hear one of the best original soundtrack songs from GTA 5. Alright then, now let's see if I can get these guys to rubber band forward, because with the constant spamming of Franklin's ability, we can actually almost get in front of them. Okay, there we go. So I got them rubber banding to go at speed, because I want them to be, like, as far away from me as possible, just so there's no chance of, like, screwing up and crashing into them. Like, for this section right here. There we go. Okay. So I kind of want them going at speed to get as far away from me as possible, just so there's no risk of crashing into them, because since these NPCs are 100% scripted, nothing's going to stop them, like, no matter what's in your way, and they power through everything. And I don't want to run into them and risk spinning out or anything like that, so I'm going to try to keep my distance. There we go. Now that gets them going at speed, and that's what I want. Whoa, okay. Wait, what's that? Wait, what's he doing back there? Oh, okay, the NPC just completely glitched out and stopped moving. Is he gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, either we're gonna hit the checkpoint or we're gonna, like, lose him. The game almost said we lost him.
Hey, we coming up now, man. Be there in a few seconds.
Got it.
Whatever. Here they come.
I'll tell you about that later.
They threw those perfectly good donuts on the floor. I'm fat. The things look delicious. I would have eaten them.
They're too far ahead. We gotta catch up to them if we want them to stop. This one's on the wrong side of the road. I'll stay on him. Now come if you can handle it.
As long as we can keep with them, we'll pull this off.
Let's do this! Let's get them!
And we gotta stick with them. They gotta stop sometime.
I'm on them!
Stay on them, T. They'll stop eventually.
They're driving into Polito Bay. Traffic might slow them down.
Hopefully.
Am I gaining on them, or is that my imagination?
It's a little bit of both.
Driven around the whole of southern San Andreas before they stop. Frank's still on them. The dickheads probably want him to stop and take the heat.
How you doing, T? We gotta hang in there.
We're coming back for you, Micah. Find a safe place to stop and pull over. Side of the road, now. They're slowing down. This looks like our shot.
It's about time.
You got an authority problem, son? Stop your car!
Whoa, hey, stay in the car there, homeboy. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, fuck you too.
You know how fast you were going?
Gee, I don't know, officer. I try to keep it under the limit.
Well, you and your boys look like you were drag racing from where we were sitting there, so why don't you get yourself out of the car? Come on.
Officer,
Officer,
is this entirely necessary?
Yes, it is. Get on. Come on. Hands on the car. Let's go.
Notice, like,
Come on.
Trevor's interrogation process is a whole lot better than, like, Michael's interrogation process of trying to get that guy out of his
All
car.
right, we gotta make sure.
Get out of the fucking car, you pint-sized prick!
You little shit, get the fuck out of here! God!
Like, up until Trevor was like, oh, okay, so now it's okay to, like, you know, have aggressive authority on these guys. Michael just did a terrible job of, like, questioning and interrogating these cops.
Oh, you talk a good game. Okay, just don't scratch the cars.
Anyway, so we're about to make a phone call to Molly here, and I want to show you something interesting about this phone call.
Speak.
Ah, the lady from before. Devin's assistant. Good to be working with you.
It's Molly Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Counsel to Mr. Weston's holding company. And if you think it's good to be working with common thieves, well, you're very mistaken. Have you got the cars?
Wow, the whole resume. Yeah, we got the cars.
Bring them to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South Los Santos. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
Hey,
Alright, so let me show you what's cool about that phone number that they used for Molly to call. I'll try to do this while driving, which is probably not going to be that easy.
The only thing to figure out now is which one of you is getting the silver medal, right?
The lead horse always burns out before the end.
Alright, so that's the number that Molly called us under, or that we called Molly under. But watch this.
This is Cletus. I got both hands on a gun right now, so leave a message.
It's Cletus's phone number. It's not even her phone
Hey,
number.
Frank.
Which
What'd I tell
doesn't
you,
make
bro?
any sense,
These
but
cars.
okay. Good job,
This
Rockstar.
is an opportunity.
Yeah, if you say so. You know what, right before I met you, I was boosting rides and racing. It feels like it comes full circle to me.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. If you hadn't got me fired from my recruit job, this is exactly the kind of shit I be doing. So thanks, dog. After all the crap we've been through, man, you got me right back where I'll be at anyway.
Alright then, so once we get into the city, we're going to have to make a quick detour to LSC, Los Santos Customs. And no, not because we just completely... Whoa! What was that NPC doing? Not because we completely just messed up the entire front of this car, scratched it,
Hey,
dented
look,
it,
Devin
nothing
Weston,
like
he
that.
ain't like
I
anyone
want to
you
show you
worked
guys
for
something
before.
special from repairing it at LSC.
Cars, and most likely gonna be paying me a fraction of what they worth. It don't sound that different, to be honest.
You must know who this guy is. Look him up. He's the real deal. I've seen his house. He can make things happen.
So, he like to you what you were to me. I see your house. I think this dude can take me places.
Yeah, maybe. Something like that.
Whoa, it's like zigzagging through a bunch of traffic cones in a parking lot. Alright then, skirt. Alright, now let's pull into LSC real quick, with which these two will actually slow down for us for some reason.
What do you mean? Like, how am I gonna beat your ass in this race?
Excuse
Don't
me.
worry, I'm taking care of that.
I mean, is it just a smell of grease?
Alright, let's go down to plates, and we're going to change that to black, because it'll be the cheapest, or one of the cheapest
I'm just trying
upgrades.
to do what's best for Frank. You know, help him make
Excuse
the best
me.
of the chances he's given.
And of course, those two just patiently wait for us, and we still win this race
Don't
somehow.
get too creepy, all right? She's a professional woman who's doing her job, and leave it at that.
No sexual harassment in the workplace, T. Not on my watch. I'm serious. Both of you. Back off her.
I guess you can tell that Trevor has quite a fixation on Molly there, and those two just rubber banded through a wall back there. Good lord. Yeah, he has quite a fixation on Molly. He seems to have a particular taste in her.
Good to see you taking this seriously, Frank. Good management.
If I'm finna do this, I'm finna do it right. So, how your car, Mike?
My car is fine.
Yeah, I hope so, because I'm in charge of this shit, and I will dock your pay. The stains on the seats were here when I got in.
right, there we go. Clean and serene. Both of them.
Gentlemen, I love you all. Oh, God, this is going to be fantastic. One kid and 2 old creeps. Who the fuck would have thought it?
Gentlemen, move the vehicles.
Hey, gimme 5, 5, and 5. Oh, hey, chest kiss, homie. Boom.
Dog, come on, man. You got the fucking paper?
Devin tries so hard to be
Look,
friendly with
you
everyone.
finish the job, you get the paper. But the order was for 5 cars. If I'm not mistaken, that's only 2. Just give me the fucking money now. Oh, I'm so scared. I really, really am. But you know what? I'm a payment on completion of work type of guy. You don't like the job? Take a fucking walk.
Hey, come on, man. Hold on.
Wow, you can see how
So what's next, man?
Well,
how
it's the Z-type.
Devin
Chad
wasn't
Mulligan.
intimidated
Lay
by
on him,
Trevor's upfront
Mulligan's a record
intimidation.
producer. He's going through a messy divorce. He's hiding his valuable assets, including the car, so that makes it complicated. He'll clock any ground surveillance we run. All we've got to go on is that the car's in a lockup in Howick.
So we just go house to house.
Not quite. We have access to an LSPD helicopter. The computer on board can ID pedestrians from a chip in their driver's license. Find Mulligan in Howick, follow him to the lockup, someone on the ground collects the car.
All right, so who does what?
You're not needed for this job. Phillips, you're in the chopper, Clinton, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand the deal between you two.
Yeah, well, I don't understand the deal between you two either. But you know what? Life is just one long mystery. Bye-bye, gentlemen, and stay spiritual. Oh, and Michael, I'll be in touch about your friend, Solomon.
All right, good.
They all don't like Devin Weston, and they wanted to get paid, and at least up front now they notice that, like, they should have gotten paid after doing that as opposed to doing all 5 of those vehicles, but oh man, of course the game would, you know, or not the game, of course Devin would screw over everyone and just say, no, you gotta get all 5 of them cars, to which he still scams them on the money. But you could see how he wasn't intimidated by Trevor's attempts at intimidation there, which that would normally intimidate anyone, especially someone like Floyd, but Devin's been through that enough to not get intimidated. The only thing that would intimidate him at that point is the threat of him getting murdered. Now, real quick before we actually go on to the next mission, you might be asking, where am I walking to exactly? Well, if you notice right there in the top right of the mini-map, we have ourselves the impound lot. Now, remember that Entity XF that we brought into the LSC? Oh, there's a police buffalo. I love those things. Anyway, you remember the police, or not the police, the Entity XF that we brought into LSC that we repaired and put a new license plate on? Well, after finishing I Fought the Law, and of course, you know, making sure you do that, you can just have the car back. Just give a nice 250, and there it is. Now, you actually can do that for all 3 of the vehicles, per 3 of the characters if you really want to. The Ocelot that Franklin drives, honestly, you shouldn't really care about it too much because you can find that car pretty easily. But the Entity XF and the Cheetah, the only way to get those cars is to buy them on the in-game website. So if you can actually get them from the mission, you know, for a nice $250, why not, right? In order to actually get both of the cars, though, oh, it's a random pedestrian getting robbed. We're just gonna go ahead and drive past that. But anyway, if you actually want to get both the Cheetah and the Entity XF, you need to bring both cars in to the LSC by putting an upgrade on them, and then you need to fail the mission in a way that's not killing yourself. And you have to do that twice for both Trevor and Michael if you want to get both the cars. So you don't have to do it on like 2 separate saves. You can do it on the same mission. You just have to be a little bit crafty with it is all. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go and put this in Michael's garage, and then we will start up Mr. Richards. So I will get back to you when we are at the mission.
Oh. Come in.
Thanks.
You must be Michael.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have 3 secretaries. Now I have to make my own coffee and give myself a happy ending. See, the ships are coming in, but the walls will hold us.
Nelson in Naples.
Pluto? I said Mars, you cocksucker.
Shoulder of Orion. 2.
Devin Weston said you were a fan.
Huge fan.
Tell me, Michael, Devin Weston, does he want you to bump me off?
No, not at all. He said you were retiring but might need some help on a movie.
Only assholes retire, Michael. Him and my son, they want to put me out to pasture so they can turn this place into condos or a theme park or something.
But this place is a dream factory.
Well, maybe they have different dreams. Some days, I don't blame them. You know, they always say, never work with children or animals. Well, I want to add to that list. Never work with directors or actors. This picture is gonna kill me.
All right. So what's it about?
It's perfect. Set in Liberty City. Meltdown. It's all being shot on green screen right out back there. We take a look at the financial crisis, and then we boil it all down into a really simplistic battle between two yuppies with lots of training montages.
So what's the problem?
Milton McElroy. I cast him in the second lead because he's cheap. Zero talent, incidentally. Well, he's got this new agent, Rocco Pelosi. He's been hassling us about renegotiating the deal. So now, he's holding up shooting until he gets paid.
That sounds problematic.
It would be if the director wanted to shoot. Anton Baudelaire. Ever heard of him? That doesn't surprise me. Now he's having a mental breakdown, pissing all over himself who knows where.
All right. Looks like you got yourself that new assistant. But no happy endings.
I love you already.
Now, I have a fair few feelings here that some of you seeing this probably remember who Rocco Pelosi is, but for those who don't, he's a character from GTA, The Ballad of Gay Tony, and for those that have played it, he's fucking annoying. That's like the nicest way to put it. So, this mission is going to be some great fan service for those that always wanted their revenge, quote unquote, on Rocco for all the shit he did in the ballad.
Hey, Solomon. I'm just doing that thing.
Good, good. Now, I realized in my excitement, I forgot some details.
Yeah, it seemed obvious. You want this Pelosi guy clipped.
No, God, no. Is that an option? No. Bad idea, bad idea. No clipping anyone. Just teach him some manners. He's also in my director's ear as well, if you'd believe it. So teach this punk a lesson and bring the talent back to set. Ideally, in a more collaborative mood.
I'll see what I can do. They all gonna be at the club?
I'm told it isn't a club so much as a rat pit. Anton and Milton are supposed to be there, and Pelosi's on the way to pick them up. He's taking them to his lawyer to sign the contracts. So if he hears there's someone from the studio coming, he'll get him out fast.
All right. I'll go in quiet. I'll see you on the set, boss.
I like this car.
And there he is.
Gentlemen, how you like this space? It's gonna be an EDM paradise.
Still just as annoying as ever.
Models, implants, tramp stamps, all the real shit. That's Pelosi entertainment. Now give me a minute here. Just a minute. Gotta go grab something inside. Johnny, you nearly got the club. We're finally a go. Now you take care of these guys. No cold feet. Okay? Let's go.
Alright then, let's see if we can get up there. Fast enough, of course.
Hello? This is...
Come on.
Day trip's over, gentlemen. You're going back to set.
Oh, who's this?
Who's this jackass? Hey, you!
Oh, turns out these guys are in love with their contract. So they'll be going back to the set with me.
Can you believe this fucking clown? No! This guy's all mine!
And again, so many people are probably watching this right now and just thinking, yes, you finally get to beat him up. Well, don't worry. Later in the story, we get to do a lot more than that.
We're gonna make a new deal. You leave my people alone, and I don't toss you off this roof.
Yeah. Okay, sure, man, sure.
All right. Let's get back to the lot.
All right, Antoine and Milton. Let's go.
We're not going anywhere.
Just like Mario.
You can bully him, but you can't bully talent, buddy. We are not shooting until I get a new deal.
Can't bully talent? Just watch me. You're gonna be a good boy when I'm done.
Under the bridge? Stay over the bridge. We're low enough. Should we jump? We'd still die, wouldn't we? Don't fly under anymore. You meant to go over them. Huh? Do you need to fly under the bridges?
Yes, I did actually.
Enough. All right, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty money. I'll do anything you want. I'll blow you. And just stop.
Finally, you come to your senses. I'll take you to the studio.
Ooh. Look at that sunset. And no, I did not pull open my phone to see if it was a sunset or a sunrise.
What?
I did not. Shut up. I did not.
Would I be paid? No, you should apologize to me. A brutal honesty, bud. You're not that good. It feels phoned in. You're lucky you're working at all. You're kidding me, right? I am an artist, dude.
You're apologizing. When you see Solomon, you say, "Sorry for the misunderstanding, sir," and you will always appreciate the opportunity he's given you. Now, where am I putting this thing down?
When Devin Weston came to do a studio visit, he used the empty water tank.
I know Solomon is anxious to see you.
What a wonderful surprise. Anton, my boy. You're an artist, I know that. And this story is the best kind of art. A simplistic, cliche-ridden pile of dross that you will turn into magic. Get a grip. I love you.
So Solomon, Milton here has a little something he wants to say to you. Say it.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for any misunderstanding, sir, and I appreciate.
She's like trying to get him like a child, like
opportunities
trying to
that
apologize to their
you've given me.
teacher.
Of course,
Like their
of
parents being like,
course.
appreciate, apologize.
Michael,
Come on.
what can I say? You're a natural. I love you.
You're too kind.
No, I mean it. I don't mean to presume. But would it be okay if I gave you a shout? This shoot seems cursed for some reason or another. I need an associate producer.
I'd love that.
We'll talk soon. I gotta go.
Oh, hell yeah. Whew. Hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip the objectives, although, I mean, I'm not really going for 100%, but I didn't mean to skip them. My bad, y'all. I was just anxious to get into this chopper over here. Alright, well, that's good for us, because now we have a chopper with Michael, which there's no reason to have it, but you know what? It's nice to have, we'll say that much. Alright, so the next mission on our list is Eye in the Sky, so let's go ahead and start that mission. Alright, let's go in here.
Devin Weston sent me.
Oh, right. The helipad is on the roof.
You pissed off the wrong officer.
Ah, come on, Trevor, get up. What are you doing smacking your face off door frames and things like that, man? What, you trying to eat them or some shit? You think they taste good? Because they don't, let me tell you.
Right along. Get on board.
Ride along? Sure. Let's go.
Boot up the scanner thing. It can pick up those new ID cards, right? When it's on, just fly where I point. Okay, booting up. You can use the sticks to move the camera. Zoom in and out. It'll pick up pedestrians carrying the 2012 SA state license. If you target them, the scanner accesses the database and pulls their record. Fine.
Ah, yes, the government just has the ability to do this.
So, hey, you researching a movie? Or TV? You're a screenwriter, right? Not exactly. An actor? Kinda smells like you're researching a role.
Smells like he's researching the role. Imagine Trevor on one of Michael's movies, like in the acting
I'll
field.
give him a scan. Public exposure? What's the deal, Franklin? Man, fuck that. I got a high ass, homie. One time I'll pick a brother up for any old shit. You want me to take it out on the LSPD representative sitting beside me? Man, just get to Howard. Dude we looking for is down that way. I'll follow in the car. Howard, you heard the man. Wherever you want to go.
And again, speaking of original soundtrack music, this is also another one of my favorite songs. Like, for Devin Weston being an unlikable character, his missions do have some really good music.
It's not me. I mean, there's some bad apples in the department, but any accusation of a racist culture, you want to bullshit me? You can bullshit the freeway. We do community outreach, but we have minority quotas. Yeah, your night stick's got a minority quota. I should take... Look, please. We come so far in the last 2 decades. Come in, Franklin. We're in position over Howick Avenue. What's the name of the suspect? The dude's name is Chad Mulligan. All right? Chad Mulligan. Roger that.
Try your package. Got no care. This stupid box.
Not our guy.
I love how we just have the ability to listen to all their
2
conversations.
guys on a rooftop going at it. Lady downstairs in the bikini. Let's see if we can connect the dots.
I got you, you creep.
We ain't after this.
It's a free country. I know my rights. It's him. You got him.
Come in, Franklin. Suspect's not in the area. I repeat, suspect not found in the area. All right. He might be a couple blocks east of there. Roger that.
I'm paying you a decent wage. I expect some enthusiasm. Hey, John, you disrespecting my girl, man. I've already paid her for a service. This is bullshit.
Found him yet.
Well, shit, now you're paying for the service of me not shooting you in the face, you disrespectful fuck. I've already maxed out my ATM withdrawals. Zavo! Other glad!
The what?
Wow. Alright, let's see if we can hear these two.
You're going off to work with all those pretty women.
We gotta keep looking.
At the brothel.
You can't be thinking about any of them but me.
Come in, Franklin. We've got a positive ID on the suspect. I repeat, we have visual on Chad Mulligan. No vehicle in sight. All right, look, cool. We looking for his lockup, dog, all right? Stay on him and look out.
Don't worry, we're going to. Let's see if we can hear whatever he's saying.
Out of the way, you bag of worms! Control your dog, asshole! Easy, pal. He's in quite a fragile state emotionally. Nice, great.
I ain't far away.
He'll be accessing a small garage. Oh, there goes Franklin. Suspect appears to be accessing a small garage.
Suspect stopped walking. Appears to be accessing a small garage. Alright, this is it. I'm gonna get the call.
Hey, motherfucker! Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, fuck!
Alright, now here comes the fun of this mission.
What happened? Hey, look, just stay on him, man, and let me know where he is. Suspect sighted going south on Dutch Drive. Suspect going west down alley toward El Rancho. Hey, you my eyes, right? Car going north on El Rancho. All units be advised, we have a possible joyrider heading west on Howick in a black C-type. Hey, man, you getting other cops on this shit? Nah, homie. I'd appreciate the authenticity. Oh, okay. Well, I fucking don't.
Copy Unit 3, we have reports of dangerous driving in your sector.
Well, this is Chopper Unit 3. Reports are greatly exaggerated. Over. Your boy Chad very nearly totaled the score. Oh, Chad, that was close. Alright, I see him. I'm moving in. Fuck me, man. Hey, where this fucking asshole at? Suspect back on Del Perro, heading west. Get a move on, Franklin. He's getting away from you. Where is he?
Oh, he ain't getting away. He's not going too far with these eyes in the sky.
Suspect sighted near the Life Invader offices. He's turned off Del Perro, down an alleyway. You see him? Suspect last seen near parking garage. Suggest ground team clear the building. Pilot boy, take us down. I need to see inside the building. Slow and steady. This camera's giving me a little air sickness. I get violent when I'm queasy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll keep her steady. All garage exits clear. Suspect is in the building. I can't see him. Need some help here, flyboy. Where is he? You can toggle to thermal vision if you think that would help. Oh! Well, you might have just earned yourself a reprieve. You know, I think I'm developing feelings for you.
Alright, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this is Chad here. And if it's not him, it's the guy on the right. But I'm pretty sure this is him.
You still see me, right? I'm in the middle of the garage. I've got you. Hey, you reading other heat signatures on this level?
Yeah, of course. Okay, it's not him. It was this one.
Man in his car to
Gotcha.
my right. Who looks like he's on his phone? Fuck, dude could be calling the feds, homie. Nah, what else you got?
Let's see. Alright, here he is.
Near side of the garage, on my left. There's a man in a car. This better be him. This better be the guy.
Hey, that's the motherfucker. Thank you, Trevor Phillips.
I know you think this car might be worse. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's yours, man. Enjoy.
Alright. Now.
My baby.
Now, you actually can kill him there, but we're gonna not kill him because I want to show you something that happens when you don't kill him.
Mr. Clinton,
Hey, Molly, right? I got that car for y'all.
the Z-type? Mr. Weston will be glad you caught us. He wanted to see it before we took off. We're on the way to his personal hangar at Los Santos International. I'll tell them to expect you at the gate.
All right. Hey,
Because if you don't kill him...
Los Santos International.
Hey, is the
Turn the
lady
radio
gonna
off.
be there? Or just a dick who ain't paying us till we get all the cars?
Shit, I think they both gonna be there, dog. Devin and Molly.
Say hello from me to Molly.
Man, I ain't hitting on nobody for you, man. Least of all, her.
Ah, why not? It's about time I settled down.
Shit, man, you need like a lion tamer or some shit. This girl, man, she got balls, dog, but she needs some serious stones to handle your ass.
Just say hello.
Man, I ain't gonna be a part of that.
After everything I've done for you, you are just like Michael.
Yep,
So,
there we go.
Hanging Chad has only gone and reported that car stolen.
Shit, and I spared this motherfucker.
Yep, that's what happens if you spare Chad. You get the cops called on you. So it's actually one of the few examples where you have to kill someone. Alright, but the easiest strategy, without fucking the car up, easiest strategy is just to pull off over here on the left and just hide behind these buildings. But yeah.
Go easy on the score, kid.
It ain't me, it's the security
guards. You up
guards.
there watching me, dog. I get self-conscious and shit.
Yeah, but it ain't about me, it's about the guards that are messing the car up. Come on, man. Damn it! I would run right into the cops, wouldn't I? Alright. In all honesty, it was probably the easiest thing to do was just put it in the parking garage, because then they couldn't find it no matter what level I was on. You know, the same thing Chad tried to do to get away from us. I should have been doing. Alright, there we go. And something I completely forgot to mention as well is, just like the last cars that we had on the mission prior, you can actually save this Z-Type too. I just forgot to show. But in case you want to save the Z-Type, here's what you got to do. His map's not, or his house isn't on the map, but all you need to do is take the car to Franklin's garage, literally drive it in there for just a second, and then just taxi to the impound lot, and you can keep the car.
There she is. You know, if this beauty was a woman, I'd have to break my 20 and under rule.
Man, I'll just stick to driving, all right?
Hey, tell me something. You know how many of these things they made?
Shit, like 10?
No, not like 10, man. Exactly 10.
Oh, wow, man. You one of them type of dudes, huh?
Tell you something. How'd you like to drive a car like this one day, man? For real.
Like this? Or this?
Oh, man, right back at me, homie. Really nice. Hey, you know something? You're not like those snowbird retiree pals of yours. You are sharp, man.
Man, I'm just looking for a paycheck for my services.
No, don't worry. It'll come. That'll come. But right now, it is life lesson time, pal. You have got to wake up to what's real in this situation, bro. Take me, right? I am opportunity. I'm security. I'm fast cars, blow jobs. I got the world on a plate. Those two clowns, oh man, they are the worst kind of disaster that can ever come down. They are a full core meltdown. And
he's
you're
trying to
just
turn
standing there
Franklin
soaking up
against them.
Major radiation. You have got to take stock, man. Make that call before it's too late.
Yeah, all right, man. I will.
Before it's too late, man.
He's trying to turn Franklin against them like real early so that he can just have him in his pocket, which is a really scummy thing to do, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty shameful of him to do. But anyway. All right, then. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get that first one, but here, let's quickly switch back to Trevor and see what he's doing. If I can switch to him. Wait, we got a text message. I did you a solid, kid. Mark Madrazo needs help with something. He wanted you. I got Trevor on board. Don't mention it. We got off on the Ratchet Sonora Road. All right, cool. So that's going to be Carta Libre. If, you know, I hope I'm saying that correctly.
I hope it was a soft landing.
Oh, it would appear that he kicked him out already. All right, well, see you later, chopper pilot. Now, I actually did that to get this chopper by switching to Trevor because this is actually going to be really, really helpful for us in this mission. Because what we're going to do is leave the chopper parked on the side over here, and we're going to leave it for Michael, actually. Because it'll actually help us to get up there faster. Because the drive to get to the top of the observatory is kind of boring. It's kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. It's, yeah, again, how do I say it? It's kind of boring. Kind of boring. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this chopper over here, and we will go ahead and start this. Michael DeSanta has recommended you for a job. It would be prudent. It would be prudent to come to Rancho La Fuerza Blanca off Sonora Road, Martin Madrazo. All right, no problem. Let's go ahead and land this chopper right here. And just because I know GTA law, let me keep my eyesight on it the whole time, because knowing GTA law, it'll probably just delete itself for no reason. All right, there we go.
What is this?
It's a thing. You said you wanted work. This is work.
Uh-huh. And who's the guy?
You'll see.
Yes?
Hi.
Oh. Hello.
We're looking for Mr. Madrazo.
Patricia, for fuck's sake, just let him in.
Right this way, gentlemen.
You can see Trevor has another
Get us something to drink with you.
woman in his mind.
Quickly! Hey, good to see you again, Michael.
Likewise. It's my friend Trevor.
Sit down. Sit. So what did you tell him about me, about Martin Madrazo?
Martine's an old friend of mine, Trevor.
The truth.
Martine is a terrifying psychopath who tried to kill me.
Exactly. But some people, they no longer fear me as much as they used to. People who wear clothes to me. My cousin, you met him, Michael. Well, apparently, he's thinking about testifying against me.
So I have him killed.
I'm going to. By you.
Our debt was settled.
This is a favor. For a friend. But does friendship mean nothing these days? Hello?
Ha!
What's the deal? This is him. Javier. He's flying off to Liberty City this afternoon. And he's taking some files of mine. Innocent files that, I need back. There's a gun set up in the hills. I have a man watching at the airport. We'll let you know, and when he flies by, shoot him down and get the files back. A man, what's a pay? Huh?
Trevor, come on.
You still want a drink?
Not now! Pendeja! ¿Qué no ves que estoy hablando con las gentes aquí?
All right.
Oh, he treats Patricia so terribly. You know what? He got what was coming to him. And thank you, Trevor, for messing his zero.
Really suck.
All right, cool. And the chopper is right there. Sorry, Trevor,
If you need
but
anything, get me on the headset.
Ah, are you kidding me, man? Ah, that's so lame. All right. All right. Well, unfortunately, I can't take it. I must have not had it outside the zone far enough. But yeah, usually you're allowed to just hop straight in the chopper, but nope, not that time. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Yeah, I guess I didn't have it far enough outside of the like area so that I could actually hop into it as Michael. So it respawned as Trevor's vehicle, so I couldn't use it. Well, all right. Well, that's unfortunate, but it could be worse.
bastard's dirt bike.
Yeah, okay, well, I ain't at the observatory yet. Start heading that way.
By the way, I know why you took me there, to that guy's house. Understood.
Understood what? That he's a terrifying psycho and that you might have that in common? What is it? We gotta work for him.
We don't gotta work for anyone, but I read you, man, loud and clear.
What are you talking about?
All that Aztec stuff. Those weird little artifacts.
What?
The little fertility statues, whatever. The guy has trouble getting it up. We'll clear 2-3 million on those, easy. Perverts will pay anything for hope.
We weren't casing the joint.
We didn't agree to a fee for this job, so what's it all about?
Okay, the guy lives well. That don't mean we're robbing him, but it does mean he's got money to pay people who help him. When the time comes, he'll do the right thing. If he don't, please, let me handle it.
You don't get a wife like that without being rich and an asshole, right?
The fuck?
Oh man, you know what's actually kind of ironic though about that? There actually was a cut heist mission called the Sharmuta Job, in which Michael and Trevor were gonna rob La Fuerte Blanca, and it would have carried out the same way where Patricia gets stolen, they have to stay hidden in Sandy Shores in the meantime. But honestly, it would have been interesting to have that heist in the game. But again, I think it's funny that Trevor's like, so yeah, you took me there to the guy's house to clear all that Aztec stuff. 2 or 3 million on him easily.
Not far out. Shoot.
T, if you could see this gun, it might convince you Martin Madrazo ain't someone to be messing with.
The fancier the gun, the bigger the pussy who owns it. Now take down the jet.
I don't see nothing yet. I got her. Southwest of the city. Gotta shoot in front to compensate for the speed of the jet.
Yeah, this has to be some really strong anti-material rifle in order for it to down a jet like this. Not even a 50 cal would do that. There you go.
First strike.
Plane's coming down. You on it?
Why does nobody here really work? Why do we build a city in the desert and steal water from other people? There's a black sludge bubbling.
Plug into the air traffic control channel. Keep me updated.
Okie dokie. Woo! Gotta take this off-road if I'm staying with the plane. There's a small jump coming up. Woo!
This is Flight November 9 Charlie Echo. Our engine number 2 is blown. Roger, November 9 Charlie Echo. Flying at 240. Say your souls on board.
The pilot's fighting it, but he's going down.
Good. Stay on it. You need the files.
Flight November 9 Charlie Echo. Say your souls on board. 2 souls on board. Engine 2 totally lost. All hydraulics lost. All hydraulic systems are gone. Roger, November 9 Charlie Echo. Where are you putting her down? We're not gonna make the runway. We're gonna have to ditch the son of a bitch and hope for the best.
Not make the runway. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, watch. They're not gonna make the runway. But look at the direction they're running.
He's past the airfield. Landing ain't gonna be pretty.
Let's be honest, the best scenario would have been for him to put it down right now, even if he lost all of his manual flight controls. You know, he could have put it down right there. Like, look, he's got a full streamline on this airstrip right now. He could have easily put it down right here. He didn't have to carry it on this long to go put it down in the field. He could have put it down right there. But no, he wants to take the long way. Flip and land.
No hydraulic systems, no elevator control, very little aileron control. Serious doubts of making a landing strip. Need to ditch. Roger, November 9 Charlie Echo. You lost your manual flight control systems. Pull your flaps.
Run! You better be working! Okay, this guy's going down any minute.
Good. Let's hope we don't take out some poor farmer while he's at it.
Only thing they farm out here is methamphetamine.
Trevor Phillips country.
God, I miss it out here! visit sometime.
Foreshadowing?
Losing altitude rapidly. I'm going to have to bring it down in dirt. God help us. Roger, November 9 to Charlie 8. What is your status? God help us.
And in comes the field that he puts it down at.
They're in the dirt!
Good. Get the files, and if the cousin made it, take him out.
Sure thing, but seriously, bro, coming all the way out here, we gotta get paid.
Just do the job. I'll get us paid down the road.
Call the cops. I'm working with the government. Guy must have taken down the jet.
How'd it go?
Fine, just fine. I got the files. I'll take them to Madrezzo and explain the human cost of this errand.
Oh, take it easy, man. Listen to me. We'll talk about that later. I want you to just drop off the files. I gotta get rid of this rifle, then we'll talk.
Alright then, now we gotta get rid of the rifle and, well, we're not gonna be going back to Madrazzo's house, unfortunately. But we'll get rid of this, and we will get ourselves another car. Alright, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need these people to kindly step out of their vehicle.
I totally freaked.
Thank you. Now, do I have anything else? I got a couple things.
Oh boy.
Ah, you kidding me, dude? Hold up. Wow, I really just had that car robbed from me. That's depressing. Oh well. At least we have enough in us to actually get the van destroyed. I hope. Alright then, fine. We'll just do it with a grenade then. There we go. And his foot's still stuck on the gas pedal, isn't it? I guess that answers my question. God damn it. Alright, I need these two to just stop. 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 Come on, man. Are you fucking serious? Stop your vehicle. Jesus, I hate having to kill every single person inside of their car, but I need them to stop,
There's
dude.
been a change of plans. You don't need to come to the ranch. Meet me at Stoner Cement Works, a little up Sonora Road from there.
What are you doing, Trevor?
Nothing you wouldn't do.
Trevor! Trevor! Ah, I wouldn't do. Somehow I don't believe that.
Wow, that was incredibly frustrating to just get one vehicle to drive us all the way up to Sonora, up Sonora Road to go to the Stoner Cement Works. That had no reason being that difficult. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, now, following this path here, as opposed to following the 1.5 mile down the mountainside, it'll be a lot faster to just take a nice jump off the side of the mountain, hopefully landing the vehicle correctly. You know what? Call that a fuck up, but I think that might have saved me had I been going at speed, where I would have probably hit a tree and completely wrecked my vehicle. So you know what? I think I'm alright with hitting that. We'll also pick up some free Molotovs before we actually hit the objective point marker. Thank you. Pick up those free Molotovs. And we gotta wait on Trevor.
Where is he?
Good question, Michael.
The fuck has happened? Why did he have his car?
Piece of turd, huh? No wonder people are stabbing him in the back.
What happened?
Cheap bastard. You know, I really don't know why you mess around with people like that, Mikey. I mean, really, I don't.
Answer fucking question.
I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work.
And what happened?
And he kind of got a little angry. So, I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, fuck.
But I did kidnap his wife.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. What the fuck did you do?
Oh, I just told you what I just did. Now,
oh, shit.
Unfortunately,
the best
I
cutscene
think
in the
that we're
game,
gonna
honestly.
Have to lay low for a little while. Well, you know, we discuss things with Martin.
Oh, you think?
Why don't you hop in the back? All right, now, Patricia. She already called shotgun. Now, I know a nice little place we can hang out. You know, it's a very relaxing little spot. A little getaway, if you will. A cabin in the woods. You know what I'm saying.
Cheesecake cookie.
Oh, good Lord, Trevor. What have you done? Oh, my Lord. All right, then. How's Chop doing, Frank?
Come here, boy.
You're just trying to train him. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Do we have the ball with us? No, we do not.
Good, Chop. Good, Chop.
Do I have the ball now? I do not have the ball.
Go home, Chop.
All right, then. See ya. All right, we got a nice text from Denise. Let me read this real quick. All right. Typical way you treat your Aunt me. Franklin, you ain't been home. I got worried. Thought about calling, but you never pick up. So I did some digging and found you ain't been home because ain't your home no more. You living up in Vinewood Hills where you don't belong, boy. A word of goodbye would have been nice. Well, so you are aware, I've been to the desert to get certified as a pelvic floor exercise instructor. I have been weak down there for so long. Well, no longer. Excuse me, that was very, very rude. Now I am strong, and I will lead, and you are weak. You are not just as a man, but as a person. You're really losing yourself, and I don't like it. You ain't got no respect. What if I want to put a women's art center in the home? What if I want to start running pelvic floor classes myself there? Well, as I always say, you come from trash, you stay trash, and that's what you is, boy. I loved my sister, but boy, did she make some mistakes, including in having you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got boundless love to experience. Your Aunt Denise. Wow. What an asshole. And, okay, nice. It just immediately skipped what Franklin was saying. Nice. I was going to read what he actually said, but, you know, thank you, Xbox, and your nice fancy controllers where hitting A counts as 2 inputs. Anyway, enough with that complaining. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because I just got a nice email, and I want to read this. Alright, let's read this one. I'm making you rich, dude. Don't delete. This isn't spam. You know that guy whose bike you got back yesterday? Well, that's me. And guess what? I'm seriously rich. Have you heard of Animal Ark, the all-natural pet store? I started that company 3 years ago when I was just 17 years old, and now I've got like 8 homes turning out organic pet food. Is totally recession-proof. Yeah, because you got to remember, this game was made roughly around like the 2008-2009 recession. Pet food is total, but it was never about the money for me, even when I floated the business on the stock exchange, and I'm totally unchanged by it. I'm a new generation of millionaire. Don't believe in cynicism or working hard. Money is meaningless if you're spiritually I can't fucking read that word. You know what I mean, okay? You can blame my shitty 8th grade fucking reading level as to why I can't read even though I graduated. You didn't seem like a highly successful entrepreneur. You just saw, or actually no, you didn't see a highly successful entrepreneur. You just saw a young cool guy who got his bike stolen, and that's awesome, dude. So check this out. I'm sending you $100,000 of stock in Animal Ark that way. I'm invested in you. You're invested in me. Sound cool? Gray Nicholson. Alright, cool. So if we check our money and services... There you go, a whole $100,000 of animal arc stock. You know what? We'll just go ahead and sell it now, because why not? There we go, a nice $100,000 just for helping that guy save his bike. Okay, now for real this time. I'm going to end the episode here, and on the next part, we will be doing the missions up until the Polito Bank heist setup. Maybe not that far, but we will be doing some of the missions while Trevor and Michael are actually exiled from the city, because as you can see, they're lying low, so we can't actually switch to him. So on the next part, we'll be doing the next Devin Weston vehicle mission. We will then be doing the minor turbulence and a couple other missions while Michael and Trevor are stuck out in the countryside. But until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the generic crap that YouTubers tell you to do at the end of every video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.